Lesson 4, whiteboard brief. Today we're doing Pandora, which is 2 rounds of 40 cal rows, 30 hang power cleans at 135 and 95 for the ladies, 20 bar muscle ups, 30 bar facing burpees, and then finishing with the row again at 40 cals. So if you can't get the 40 cals or 32 cals done in 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna knock you down to level 2 or level 1, which is 30 and 24 calories for ladies, and 20 for the guys on level 1, and 16 for ladies cals on level 1. That's level 2, level 1. And then if you can't do the hang power cleans at 135 and 95, we'll knock you down to level 2 for 95 and 65, or level 1 for 75 and 55, and anything besides that we can lower in scale for anyone with like shoulder problems or something like that. We could do maybe rows, just bent over rows. And 20 bar muscle ups is the RX, and then for level 2 is 40 pull ups, level 1 is 40 jumping pull ups, and at the very least we could do ring rows, 20 for anyone that has problems jumping up or anything like that for their knees or back. And then we're gonna do bar facing burpees, 30, and that doesn't change. That one you have to stay the same. That's the stimulus there, you absolutely have to. So back to the cals at the end one more time, and all the calories are the same for the levels that you choose. So for the hang power cleans, the hang is to the top of the knee, and you pull, make sure you have full extension with the clean, stand all the way up, that's 1 rep, right, back down to the knee, and you can just touch and go, it doesn't matter, you can pop right back into it, that doesn't matter as much, but make sure you're standing fully locked out at the top when you do the power clean. Same thing with the bar muscle up, as you come up, if you're doing RX, make sure you lock at the top, your elbows fully extended, and you don't have to hold it there for a second, but you do have to lock out, right? And bar facing burpees, the points of performance will be make sure your hips and chest touch the ground. They can get there any way you want, and then you can get up any way you want. Just make sure both feet are off the ground as you hop over the bar, right? At the same time. You could do 1 and 1, but just make sure they're both off the ground at some point, right? So that's the points of performance there. We have 2 rounds, 15 minutes apiece. So whatever's left of the 15 minutes, when you get to the last cals, that's your break, right? So and then at the end of that 15 minutes, whether it be 2, 3, 1 minute, and when the clock beeps again, you're gonna do it all over again. So we're gonna try to find a pace. Don't rush through it, right? You're gonna try to keep the numbers and the times exactly the same for both rounds. So don't go super fast on the first one and crash the second round. So let's try to keep them as even as possible, pacing, right? So this is a long workout anyway. So pace, and yeah, let's go over the movement. Let's get to the cleans and bar muscle up progressions.